Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of the items I ordered from Shein. I just heard about this website not that long ago and I have never used it before, but I saw that a lot of really cute stuff was up there for cheap, so I thought I would go ahead and give it a try. I can also tell you guys some of the hacks that I did on some of these items, or just some of the things that I initially thought to do with them to kind of bring them up to my quality standards. I'll also be trying the items on so you can see how they look and things like that. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the least problematic items that I got in my order. So first we have this lovely dress. It got recommended to me on Facebook. It said it was $15. I didn't know how I could... Merlin! Stop wiping your mouth on that. Come here, why don't you come up here? Come here. Okay. Yeah. So this was recommended to me on Facebook. There's no way I could pass this up. It said it was only $15, and just like, I have an obsession with this kind of, with like embroidered flower stuff. I really like, I don't know, I've like loved it like since, for like the last 2 years, I have loved the whole floral embroidery trend. So when I saw this really basic cute green dress with the cute sleeves, all I could think was this would look really good with my brunette hair. And I just couldn't pass it up for $15. Oh, Merlin! Oh. I'm gonna try that one more time. Okay. So this first item is probably my least problematic item. It was recommended to me via Facebook for about $15, but after I used some coupon codes, plus I had free shipping, I was able to get this dress for about $12, and it's probably one of my favorite items I got in the entire haul, and this is me wearing it just to see how it looks. Couldn't pass this up. Very, very cute. The next item that I got that I kind of expected the quality to be a certain way because I live in a warmer state, but I still love the trend, is this really cute triangle corduroy dress. So this corduroy dress on the website is about $11. I managed to get it for $9 with some coupon codes. And like I said before, I live in a warmer state, so I didn't mind that the review said the corduroy was a little bit thinner, because that means I get to wear it year round as opposed to regular thick corduroy where I'd have to save it for more of the colder months. So yeah, for overall I'm pretty happy with it. I really like the fit, and I can talk to you guys about what I did to tailor it a little bit. It came in with like a few like little loose threads and things like that, like on the pockets a little bit. No big deal really. I think the only thing that was really a problem for me was when I put it on, I kind of had like, it fit perfectly on the waist, but then I kind of had like these wings under my armpits, and it was like in a very unflattering way. So I went ahead and did this real quick. This is my Shein hack here. I went ahead and just put two little pleats in it, and literally I took a pin, like I put the dress on, I took some pins, some sewing pins, I pinned it here and here, and then I just put a basting stitch in it, and then I threw it in my sewing machine and then just sewed the pleats in there, okay? And this little ruching effect that I did here, where I just put the little pleats, it really helped take in the wings, so I could wear it either with a belt or without a belt, and it looked really cute. I do usually wear it with a belt because it looks really cute that way. My favorite way to wear it. But yeah. The other thing I did, it was just like a really simple, small thing, and this was just a personal preference. I felt like this top part was like very narrow looking, and originally the buttons were placed a little bit further in, and I didn't like how far in they were placed. So I basically just seam ripped the buttons off and moved them as far over to the edge of this top panel as I could, just so it felt like it was a little bit wider and not so narrow up top. Because for $9 I'm willing to do like really minimal alterations on something. Like my rule of thumb is typically if I have to pay $10 or more for something, I don't want to have to do any form of altering to it. But that's just me, because I used to do alterations for a living, so it's like I want to get the best value out of it. Because I don't believe that just because something comes in not fitting right, if I absolutely love it and it just needs to be taken in a little bit, that's not a big deal. Okay, so the next item that I got that I really, really liked, this was something I saw a girl wear at a music fest recently that I went to, and I just like loved it, and I couldn't believe that I saw one on Shein. So I was just like, well, I need that. The only thing is I probably should have gotten a size small. I ordered a size medium, so when it came in, it was a little too big on me. So that was the only thing. And because it was a little big, it kind of doesn't really cover my nipples the way I wanted it to. I mean, I managed to get it so as long as I position it just right, it does cover it. But this is what I got. It's like this cute, like, bralette halter top thing with like some weird creepy hands on it. And basically just like this back part here was just a little too big. So I took like, you know, like an hour or so in the afternoon, and I went and I seam ripped along this one edge here, and then I took it in. Now the only thing about that I didn't really predict was that it's a little stretchy, so I can still get into it, but I have to kind of snake into it, like snake my arms into it so it'll still fit nice and snug. I think if I were to do the alteration again, I probably just would have snipped up the back, made it like a bathing suit top, and just attached some ribbon so I could adjust how tight or loose I want it. I mean, it still works, it still fits. It would have probably taken me a lot less time if I did it that way than doing it this way, where it basically looks seamless, like you can't tell that I altered it. So unfortunately for this one, I forgot to shoot a video, but I do have some still images. So this top was about $5 or $6 on Shein, but I got it for about 3 or 4 with coupons. And yeah, this is after I altered it. So another thing was that since my order was over $40, they were doing this thing where they were giving away a free item, and they were giving away a free pair of socks. Now these, excuse the grossness because I did already wear them and I haven't had a chance to wash them yet, but they sent a pair of Shein socks that were surprisingly thick, so I would say that the quality is pretty good. Like Dollar Tree socks are usually like a little bit thinner, so these are a little bit thicker than Dollar Tree socks, so that's good. The next item is something I've been looking for the last few months. I watched the Heathers movie probably back in October. Now I've seen it when I was a kid, but I rewatched it before Halloween because I wanted to get some outfit inspiration, because I've been really into the whole retro grunge thing, and I liked the feeling of the movie, and I felt like I could get some outfit inspiration from it. So there was an outfit that Veronica was wearing in the movie that was like this really cute like suspender dress, and she had like a gray, it was like a black suspender dress, and then she had like a gray off the shoulder sweater underneath it. So I have a gray suspender dress, and I thought, ooh, I just need to get a black off the shoulder top. Now I'm usually not a fan of off the shoulder anything because I don't have much in the way of boobs. So basically when I wear off the shoulder anything, it becomes like off the body. It just like falls off of me. But I thought I would go ahead and just try to give this look a chance. So here's the top. It was about $6, and after coupons, I think I got it for about $4 or $5. Here it is on after I've already altered it. So I'm gonna go in and explain how I went and altered it in this next segment here. I just thought I'd show you guys what it looked like on. It was not the material I was expecting. It was not as stretchy as I thought it would be. It was kind of stiff, and it still is a little bit, but when it first came in, it was very stiff. Kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a nice soft knitted ribbed jersey, and then when you put it on, it doesn't stretch much at all. But once it got washed, it's definitely softened up. But due to this issue, the other problem I had with it was that it would literally just, when I had it on, it would just kind of billow out from the bottom, like it would stick out right here, because the material wasn't that stretchy. So once I put it on my body, it wouldn't actually hug my body. Like if I ordered a smaller size, it might actually hug my body, but the only problem with that is that the shoulders they already fit me perfect, and it's a little bit snug, and like I said, it's not stretchy. So if I had gotten a size small, it'd be too tight in the shoulders and then also under the bust. The other issue that I had with this top was that when I put it on and it was nice and snug on the shoulders, but it was kind of billowing out from the bottom, you know, it was kind of just sticking straight out because there was too much excess fabric. What was happening was if I lifted my arms up at all, then out would pop my little teats. So I couldn't really lift my arms up without my entire just bottom half popping up out of it, you know? And so I went ahead and did a really simple, like probably my most clever and hack I've ever been proud of to do for a top like this, and I basically just took some elastic, some black elastic, and then I just basically used a zigzag stitch, and then I ruched the bottom of it. And it was super easy. It took me like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? All you do is take a piece of elastic, wrap it around your torso, tighten it a little bit, cut it so it's got a little bit of a stretch to it. There you go. Stick it in there. You know, it took me 5 minutes, and now it looks super cute. Okay, super cute. So the last item I got was from a second order where they were doing buy one get one 99 cents, and I think it was also free shipping, so it was insanely cheap for my order. I got a white top that had scallops along it, and it was just like a basic white top that I thought would look really good with this pair of pink shorts. They're like high-waisted shorts that I don't know what the F to wear with. The other top I got is just like the one I just showed you, the black one. It's like a crop top that's off the shoulder, but the only thing was they were only doing the deal for the red one, and all they had for the red one was a size large left. So here I am rocking this insanely cheap size large off the shoulder top. This is after I also added that same ruching effect to the bottom where I just put a piece of elastic around the bottom of it so it would fit better. And honestly, yeah, the fit is not much different from this one than the medium. Now, the only thing is, the elastic is really insanely red, but you're not going to see it at all. And I thought to myself, if the large was too big, all I have to do is to size it down is just put is to just sew along the underarm here and take it in by like 1/4 of an inch, and then the fit would be a little bit better. So for the price, I think both my shirts were about, like, the total for the 2 shirts was $6, so that means this shirt was probably about, if we were to cut the order in half, it would be like $3 for the shirt. That's extremely good. So I'm not complaining. Thank you guys for watching. I forgot to record an outro, but let me know what you guys thought of these Shein haul items and what your experience has been with them. And I will see you guys in the next video.